Welcome back, fans and friends. So this upcoming video will simply be I have actually taken out. So we covered basically in the last video, very briefly of course, this car, the Mercedes Petronas car, AMG the W12, and so for this also it's gonna be very brief. Don't worry, it's not gonna be 25 minutes of me talking nonsense. The F23 from Ferrari, which is I believe I'm gonna call it the deluxe version from Burago. These are all from Burago, but obviously some are more baseline than the others. And basically the huge difference between the two cars is that little guy in there. Because this third car also is from the baseline. This is the Red Bull RB16B car. And as you can see there, it's just a plain seat. There's the headrest, there's the bottom cushion, and there's the steering wheel. There's nobody in it. So this is Sergio Perez's car. I do believe from 2022. Yeah, as well. So it's also 2022. And it is the Red Bull Racing 16B. I'm not familiar, unfortunately. But as you can see, there are some both structural and cosmetic differences and similarities between these two cars, which leads me to believe that they are more closely related to each other, being a year earlier than the Ferrari. But obviously the Ferrari is the Ferrari, you know. There are some similarities and there are some big differences. So all in all, you have, like I said, the two base ones, and they're very easy to take out of the package. Don't worry, it's very easy to put them back in. But I think of the three, the easiest to display is obviously with, I brought it up, the casing, is this Ferrari. And obviously, if you see the cars you like, there's Costco, I believe, was selling a 6 or a 12 pack, 3 of them at Costco of this Burago, basically the starting lineup. I believe it's for last year, 2024. I did not get one, even though they were actually super cheap. I probably should have bought one and covered it, but I did not. Anyway, I'm covering these three right now very quickly. Like I said, Red Bull RB16B. I've covered it previously, so I'm not going to go into any superior detail, but you can just see there the P0 tires. And then here you have the Ferrari also with the P0 tires, obviously because Pirelli is the sole exclusive supplier. I don't know when that rule came in, but basically it does narrow down the competition in terms of you don't know what the other companies are doing, but obviously nobody else can play catch up because now you have one less thing to complain about. Anyway, thanks for watching this very brief video. This is Thomas from Toronto, and thanks for watching.